Welcome back, guys, to Trails from Zero, where last episode a new session began with a new course setup and preparation done for whatever's to come as we continued the Chapter 4 Day 3 dialogue patrol through our Morica Village, Tangram Gate, the Harbour District and IBC, having hit East Street after buying new gear to equip as we continue on. Some of those delinquents from downtown came up to me this morning looking all worried. Seems they were searching for one of their friends. I told them I hadn't seen anyone. Wonder if they got into a fight or something. You think those delinquents from downtown got into some kind of brawl? It's not impossible. I was delivering some stuff to the Rizero Trading Company yesterday. Their employees were freaking out because their president had gone missing. I didn't get all the details, but the guy signing the papers seems pretty stressed out. Where did their president even go? Does he like to spontaneously take trips? Puck and Roos started working here part-time. They've racked up some hefty tabs, so we're going to work them hard. They've spent all the time working out how they were going to do a business and they went under for their funds anyway. My buddy Roos and I are thinking about opening up our own store. We're in the planning stages right now. The early days, as you might call it. Everybody who's ever made it big had to start somewhere, right? Nothing's going to stop me from reaching for the stars. I like his dreams. It's funny that they've gone down just buying stuff while talking here. I got a part-time job so I can earn funds to start my business. But my wages are so low that it makes me want to cry. Part-timers just need to work swiftly. Zhang working them hard. I guess you're back in the, here again? There she is, Shan. Puck and Roos said they wanted to help out with the shop. When I asked Daddy if they could, he immediately gave them the okay. My daddy's super nice like that. Work's going to be so much easier with Puck and Roos helping out now. Then we can give our customers even better service. Interesting that you hired on 2 part-timers and they work at the same time. We've not got them, like, working opposite shifts, considering they're part-time. You'd think they'd spread them out during the week. So our last area of our patrol at the beginning of the day. Let's get checking things out. Norisha? Daddy might be coming home early today. I'm so excited. Yay, you think he'll really come? What time is Daddy going to get here? I don't know. They adjusted the construction schedule for today, so my husband might be coming home early. He just called me to tell me about it. This calls for a feast tonight. Nom nom. Alright, what's going on with you today? Where did Ben go? He fell off the bed, didn't he? Booze. Whoops. Stab's about break. Gotta pee. Oh, is he pissing on the floor? Well, just a few words gives you a really nice mental image, doesn't it? A couple of lines of dialogue later. Stream heading out through under the door. I happened to notice a business magazine at the store today. Saw Maribel Croix featured in the top story in this issue, so I figured it'd be worth giving it a read. A streamer, yeah. Yep, I sure love reading about business. You know, if I get my life back together, I'd like to be a merchant again one day. What is this yellow puzzle? Is it booze? It may as well have the alcohol content. Those delinquents have been searching for their friend all morning. Well, we are talking about a lad who's from around these parts. It's possible he's just off fooling around somewhere. But even so, he should have at least let his friends know where he was going. What delinquents? Oh, you're saying the same thing. Oh, no, maybe not. Even though it's not my problem. I feel for those boys. Well, that's our last stop, right? Isn't it? It's always like, which bit are we actually doing? Yeah, that's our last stop. So we'll go left here. Oh, could you speak up, please? My hearing isn't what it used to be. You can't hear me at all. Kids running around? Yep. Haven't heard a peep out of our friendly neighborhood hood rats today. Ha, I'm so bored about them. The streets are clean. I saw the boss of those boys in blue. I wonder what he's up to. And Wazy's somewhere. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Ah, you're all here. Mr. Gualami, we saw your support request. Mind telling us the details? Hey there, Mr. Fixer-Upper. Appreciate the help as always, old man. Oh, Tio, it's been too long. How have you been doing? Are you still in good health?
I did not realize you would be here, Chief. Additionally, it has only been a short period of time since you last saw me.
Tio's relationship with Chief Roberts seems awfully complicated, doesn't it? I forgot about this. Our apologies, we barged in the middle of your conversation. Are we interrupting you?
We don't mind returning at a more convenient time if that's the case.
No, there's no need to go worrying about that. In fact, Roberts here was actually the one who brought the request up in the first place. Guilami, I could have sworn I begged you to keep quiet about... It's not what you think, Tio, I swear. I promise there's nothing suspicious about this at all. We've got a bit of a complex situation on our hands. A complex situation? How so? I imagine it's related to the request. Mind filling us in on the details? Right, I'll tell you everything. This request actually concerns the Foundation. I believe you're aware that the Foundation has been collecting Tio's combat data for the Orbital Staff tests in Crossbell, correct? We've been using Tio's data as a reference to continuously improve the Orbital Staff's potency and efficiency. And as a result of this data collection, we believe we've discovered a way to unlock new features on the staff. What exactly does unlocking a new function entail? You're telling us that Teotot's going to get some kind of sweet new ability?
The function is for the staff, not for me, Randy. Many complex functions already lay dormant within the staff's code. However, there are no programs available that will allow me to safely utilize them. There is a strong possibility that a new program has already been in development. At least I believe this to be the purpose of the request. Well, what kind of function is it?
To give it simple, it's related to a new craft. We developed a new program that once installed will unlock a new skill with incredible power of output. I've already checked out the materials list too. This staff's going to become one heck of a beast. Unfortunately, though, we can't activate the new function in the current staff without putting Tio in harm's way. We're going to need to improve the handle so she can get a better grip on it. Wow, I don't really get it, but it sounds incredible. So will Tio be able to use this new function if upgrades are made to the staff? She sure will. Just a tinsy bit of a problem, though. The shipment carrying the program and required parts has been delayed. Because of a silly mistake on their end, we're going to have to wait another week. In fact, this is what the request is related to. If things continue the way they have, then it will inconvenience Tio as well. We couldn't stand here and wait, so we wanted to give Tio a helping hand. So that's why the request was called Orbital Staff Enhancement,
It all makes sense now. While a week-long delay is unfortunate, I am not particularly irritated by it. I am interested in testing out the new function as soon as possible, though. After all, I am partly responsible for writing the program. If Tio's combat prowess can increase after the upgrade, it'd be a great help with our investigations. But Chief Roberts, are you implying there's something you can do about the delayed shipment? Is there some alternative?
I'm glad you asked, Lloyd. As a matter of fact, there is. Thanks to the documents we received earlier, we were able to reconstruct the program needed for the upgrade on our end. All that's left is to procure the materials required for the attachments to the orbital staff. That's where I come in. As you all know, repairs and mods are my forte. After looking over those documents, I can say the parts are yours once I've got the materials. Oh, I see what you're saying. If we gather the materials for you, you'll be able to finish up this project. Hey guys, why don't we pitch in and help for Tio's sake?
Yes, I was thinking the same thing.
No argument here.
Are you sure? This may slow down our investigation.
We're just gathering some materials. It's no biggie, Teotop. I could do that in my sleep by now.
I agree with Randy, and much like Lloyd said, increasing your combat prowess is sure to make our investigations go more smoothly.
Yeah, there's really no reason not to do this. What do you think, Tio?
Acceptable idea. I will be relying on your assistance.
Sounds like a plan.
Which materials are necessary to apply the modifications?
It's a special material called T material. I heard it might be kind of difficult to find it in Crossbell. Is that so? Well, we'll search for it anyway. By the way, we only need one of them. Good luck on your search. Please speak with Gulam once you've gathered one. We'll proceed with our own preparations to modify the orbital staff in the meantime.
Thank you, Chief. I'll be relying on you. Shall we go then?
Yeah, let's go track down this bad boy. Sure thing. So now we need... not just there... but here. And I come to here knowing that the team material that we need for a divine cloth can be used to customize equipment at an orbital factory. But yes, I did come here trying to upgrade quartz and find out that I can. And plot the fact that there is Back Alley Dr. Clem, Chapter 14, here in Nine Valley Exchange. So we'll have to get that in a second. I actually forgot that I hadn't picked up this quest yet. I actually just thought I had it already. I forgot it was in Downtown District because... annoying. Well, in a way, I was just so focused on this being the end of the sweep for the fact that it was going to be our last bit of the story bit here for the Blue Pill investigation. So I completely forgot about it. So that's a thing. So then we need tea material, and there's more than one that exists. I'll now begin the preparations to install the new programming. It's going to be a large-scale update, which means simply unpacking the components will take a considerable amount of time.
People will begin to think you are employed here if you stand at the counter for too long, Chief. Is that not misleading?
I'm sorry, Tio. I can't help it. This place is too dark for my poor old eyes.
Can't you give the poor man a break every once in a while, Tio? My apologies. It comes naturally.
No need to worry. I'll begin preparations necessary for implementing the supplemental programming. Please speak with Galam once you've gathered the required materials. We'll be ready to implement the modifications whenever you're ready to begin, okay? Sure thing. The special material you'll need is called tea material. It's a bit of a rare one, or so I've heard. We'll continue prepping things on our end, so give us a shout when you've gathered everything you need. Nothing for me to customize at this point in time, but my U materials that I have are fine. Alright, let's get the little boy in the corner.
Well, time to do some more cleaning. I gathered a bunch of scrap metal I found lying around and sold it to some traders. I hope those traders managed to find something shiny in that pile of junk. I hope those traders were pleased. I'm looking forward to this.
And then let's head back up towards the Testaments and Nine Barley properly. In fact, now that I've shown you the thing, I should go get it. So it's, we need 5 Mishy plush toys, which are wrong place. Back here. So I guess my endlessly large collecting of stuff has worked for something. But I'm not really doing much with the rest of the tokens, to be perfectly honest with you. I can't believe a King Burger costs 5,000 tokens, by the way. It's kind of crazy. Just a little bit. Still got 10,000 tokens. That's just my, just in case I want it. This is what I did it for, but now I'm not even sure I necessarily want it because we got that spell. I don't want anything with speed -5. That would be dumb. I feel like that would be the silliest option, even if it has high defense. So back alley, Dr. Glenn. Chapter 14 is ours. We can actually buy multiple of them if we want to. Why not? I've got the things for it. Yeah, it was disappointing to see that we couldn't get bigger quartz for the most part from here. I mean, that said, we can't even make them, I don't think, so. That's a thing. And trading for equipment isn't exactly great either. I probably should talk to you.
1 Mishy, 2 Mishy. Cool, it's time we began marching through the snow. Ah, play make-believe with Mishy is so much fun.
What kind of strange game of pretend is she playing?
I wonder if those Mishy are happy with this life.
They soldier Mishy? Jaeger Mishy? The newest mascot.
My daughter's been longing for one of those what's-it-called dolls. Are you guys free right now? Could you keep her company for me? I've been too busy with work, so she's just been bored out of her mind.
But maybe some other time. Guess business must be going pretty well for him.
Oh, that reminds me. I know it's an ass, but does your store happen to deal in any sort of hard drugs?
Hard drugs?
Oh, you mean that miracle pill that's supposed to grant wishes and bestow happiness, right?
What about that thing's been spreading all over?
Unfortunately, I don't have any in stock. After all, that stuff's nowhere near my distribution route. Interesting.
Looks like the rumors are true then. You know what they say? Where there's smoke, there's fire. I think it's probably being sold on the black market by some other dealer.
You know, I was pretty sure Dudley would stop by given that incident earlier. Weird, he's usually the first one to start digging up dirt.
Dudley is a bit tied up at the moment, I think.
Came to get information about yesterday's raid on Hayaway, but the shopkeeper here has never been an easy lady to work with. She seems on edge around me, probably because I'm not a regular client. If I had to guess, she's the type of woman that relies on herself to get things done. I guess I'm not going to have any luck here. Scott and Wenzel went to check on Bellegarde Gate. They got an eyewitness report claiming that the Mafia had been on the premises. Why would the Mafia go to a CGF post? That's actually been quite a few eyewitness reports leading up to this. I've been hearing a ton of rumors that the CGF commander is in cahoots with the Mafia.
Yeah, word on the street is he's being bribed. Man, I never really liked the guy to begin with.
Well, investigation at Bellegarde Gate shouldn't be a big deal, but Since that big raid just went down, we gotta track down some evidence just in case. That's worrying. Supplements. Well, Wazy's been going out more often these days. I think he's conducting some sort of investigation. Wazy's at work. What woman next? Wazy's been wearing a serious expression on his face all day. Can't imagine what has him looking that way, but I've never seen him so focused. Is Wazy here? No. Are you looking for Wazy? He's not here right now. Bad news. Hey Liang, anybody ever tell you that you make one hell of a cocktail? Kind of think of it, you've got a solid command over your hands in general. Play a mean game of billiards too. You'll get good at it if you practice, Hazel. Just keep trying your hardest. Yeah, okay. I don't really get how he does it, but Liang's skilled at everything he does. I'm glad I've got a good friend like him watching my back. Okay then. Those braces are giving me the most food for thought so far. Alright, as the kids run about, doing their thing, it's finally time to check out our final missing person and end up the patrol. Who do I speak to about this? Well, I was gone too, that son of a bitch. I guess it's these two, right? Ha, friggin' Dino, man. Did he seriously... I don't know if I could say it, especially in front of Wold. Man, Dino was acting like a total freak for some reason. He was amped up and his eyes were bloodshot. Dino ran out of it, cackling like a freak. Of course he didn't show up today. Fine then. Beat the tar out of that punk the next time we see him. Yeah, of course he didn't. He totally doesn't have the balls to come here again, sure. He's nowhere to be found. Want to run that by me again? Because if I remember correctly, I ordered you to bring him to me. Need your ears cleaned or something? Yeah, about that. Apparently Dino never made it home. Let's start looking for him, you dumbass. Sure thing, boss. Dino, is he the one that's on the First Division's list? I don't know, but it sounds like he might be missing too. Before I do that, though, I should actually check out my quest a bit more. Because I've got to find this thing, and I've been able to find it for a while, or at least be able to do it with it. But I have no clue where to obtain a T material. We haven't got one in the... I don't know how long that Divine Cloth's been in that thing, but we haven't got one in all the time it's been there. And I've been everywhere and talked to everyone. Whoa! Gonna join in on the fight! Gonna beat you down, just watch! Whoa! Sure. But who do you think you are? You said you could come in here right now. Please. Are you guys out of your goddamn minds? Don't think you can just hang out here. Wow, so we're not actually getting any extra information about Dino. But Dino is missing, as expected, considering everyone else was. I was gonna say, so now what? Now what's going on? Not fully aware of the situation, but it seems Dino really is missing. Yeah, and they all seem distraught too. Hey, you guys got a moment to chat? What are you doing here, Wazy? I'm curious to see how the Vipers are doing. I heard their newest member went missing this morning. Well, I thought something might happen after that last thing. Hey, you know something we don't? Essentially. Why don't we relocate first? You're welcome to join me at Trinity. I'd be more than happy to tell you what I know, as long as you're willing to hear me out. Wazy's the only person we can rely on for more information regarding the Saber Vipers right now. Indeed, we don't have any clear details, other than something odd might have happened. Yeah, we got 2 quests left now. We need underscript items that we don't know where they come from. I've not got a single recipe this day, I don't think. Just to point out for the other quest, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 slots still. So I've either missed the things or something else. May I help you? Thanks, Abbas. You came. Mind telling us what's going on now, Wazy? I normally charge you for the info, but this one's on me. It's not like this awful situation doesn't concern us either.
You know that new gopher for the Vipers? I think his name was Dino? He's been acting pretty strangely as of late. Yeah, I heard rumors. Didn't he try to take on his superior in a fight? There's that. He also challenged Wold to a fight yesterday too. Wait, seriously? Seriously, I didn't get to watch it with my own eyes, but he was supposedly keeping up with Wold in terms of power and speed. Wold finally managed to take him down when he started trying his hardest. After he lost, Dino stormed out of the place. No one's seen him since that morning. Things ain't looking too good. Right, this is becoming quite serious. So, is this all thanks to that fancy new drug? How the... Where did you hear... If next door's heard, come on. Oh, I thought that might have been the case. I heard some strange rumor about a magical drug that grants your wishes or something. I figured that made for a reasonable culprit. So you baited us with a leading question. Hey, pal, try not to run your mouth off about it too much. Don't need any more people knowing. I'll try to keep my lips sealed. For what it's worth, I don't think anybody other than Dino's used that thing around these parts. Still though, we could have given it to him. I better be more careful with my guys too. Thanks, Wazy. We appreciate the help. I don't think anybody around these parts other than Dino has used the drug yet. Still though, we could have given it to him. Be more careful. Guys, don't take blue pills. Leave this area to Wazy. You should proceed with your investigation elsewhere. Okay, where? This was literally the end of my storyline stuff. So I'm assuming as soon as I leave the bar again... I can't believe all of them have gone missing. Damn it, that bad feeling of mine was right on the money. How the hell do this many people just up and vanish? Did they run off on their own or did someone kidnap them? We don't have enough information at the moment to be certain, but both options seem possible. 5 people missing may only be the tip of the iceberg. Chances are there are even more people in Crossbell City who have disappeared than we realize. I'm afraid you might be right. Just how many people have gone missing? What's the plan, Lloyd? It's probably be a bit of a pain in the ass to search them one at a time, yeah? Right, this has become too much for the 4 of us to deal with. Since the 1st Division is being pressured by the top brass, they won't be able to help. Would it be possible to consult with Inspector Donovan from the 2nd Division? He does owe us for the previous time we helped him out. No, I don't think that'll work either. I can only imagine that the 2nd Division is being pressured as well, given Detective Dudley came to us for help. I see, that certainly makes sense. Which would mean the same could be said of the Metropolitan Division, indeed. It would have been a huge help if we were able to make use of their manpower. We literally have one option. The obvious option. Yes, Special Support Section, Lloyd Bannings speaking. Hey, rookies. What the hell have you 4 been up to? Oh, is that you, Detective Dudley? You're damn right, it's me. You guys didn't go sticking your noses into Revache's business, did you? No, not exactly. We're focused on the drug investigation right now. Why, did something happen? Why else would I be calling... Their officers... Forget I said anything. If it doesn't concern you, then don't do anything rash. Carry on with your investigation. Oh. Was that Detective Dudley? What's going on? Well... Lloyd told Ellie and the others about his conversation with Dudley. What the hell's going on? This whole thing seems suspicious. Despite Dudley's insistence, something is clearly happening with Revache. Yeah, most likely. Sounds to me like we've got no other choice than to go check it out. I agree, even though we were told not to interfere. If the Mafia is connected to the missing persons case, then that is reason enough. Right, let's hurry to Revache Co. So that's my next destination, is it? Dialogue's the same. This lady is still hard of hearing. I don't think that was going to change. Okay, time to start doing this at every opportunity here. Because we got 2 mediums on the roll. And no items to turn them in. Or, well, not the right amount of items. This is the place to go if the police can't be talked to, you know what I mean? Oh well, that's the same dialogue too. Ixe. Alright. Everything here is normal. Our calm traffic is fine. I take it you're here? There's not a single person on guard. They had a whole damn army out here when we visited yesterday. No signs of a struggle here, though. Yeah, at first I thought the Hayway had gotten their revenge, but it doesn't look like it. Tio?
What's the matter? It's too quiet. I don't sense the typical presences within the building.
What?
To be accurate, I only detect a single person inside. Besides that one person, the entire building seems to be empty.
You serious? That'll happen to him, a whole organization. It's probably safe to assume the one person inside is Dudley. Alright, just to make sure, let's check it out.
Understood.
Ooh, I can actually go around now. Not that there's a secret door to the roof. Oh, time! Same day, 11 a.m. Just what I asked for earlier. Damn it. What the hell is going on? Damn it, Revache, what are you up to? You guys. Looks like I was right. It was Dudley in here. Hey man, what the hell's going on here? Didn't I just tell you not to get involved with this? The SSS should be solely focused on the drug investigation.
Pardon me for saying, but I don't think you're in a position to say that right now. It's just I thought there is no one in the building after all.
Yeah. I've been staking this place out for a while, but I haven't seen a single person leave. Not only that, but there aren't signs of a struggle having occurred. If anything, I'm the one who wants to know what the hell is going on in here. If I recall, the First Division was tasked with surveying Revache's movements, right? Are you saying you don't know when all of their members disappeared? I mean, surely they've got like a secret escape. Last night, HQ received a note warning us of a criminal threat. It stated the Crossbell airport had been rigged with explosives. Explosives? Are you serious? The First Division was ordered to drop all of their duties at once and secure the airport. As per the top brass's orders, anyone responsible for observing Revache's movements had to leave their post. Ah, so basically they disappeared after the First Division withdrew. Bomb threat call in to move people, eh? Quite clever.
How oddly suspicious. Did the warning turn out to be credible?
Who knows? Damn, what the hell are the top brass thinking? How long are they going to keep stepping all over the CPD's pride?
Detective Dudley.
In any case, it's hard to figure out the truth of the situation given our current information. Why don't we conduct an investigation of the building? What? Of course, I realize that there's a delicate relationship between the police and Revache as things stand. When we investigate their headquarters, especially without a search warrant, it could give them reason to retaliate. I'm fully aware of the risks.
Lloyd.
Well then, why the hell are you suggesting such a foolhardy plan? Because there's a strong possibility the situation is even more dire than we thought. Let me fill you in on our findings between yesterday and this morning. Lloyd explained that the blue pills are a drug that was possibly manufactured by a deranged cult annihilated 6 years ago, and Dudley believes it? He also explained how the people who used the drug disappeared all at once. Unbelievable. I was aware of the cult's existence, but I thought they were gone for good. However, there are innocent human lives on the line. Vital information regarding the missing people could be waiting inside of here. If you can't take the risk, Dudley, then could you at least let us? Actually, no, I'll be acting on my own. Do me a favor this one time. Whoa there, buddy. Don't think we'll let you take all the responsibility for yourself.
Of course we're going to do this together. We're going to do something about all of this, even if it means the SSS is disbanded as a result. Yes, we share this road until the end.
Thanks, everyone. It just means they could... Well, the SSS is disbanded. There's the Bracer Guild down the road. It's fine for them, really, when you think about their job prospects. Seems your whole family is hot-blooded. That reckless abandon. It's just like his. Huh? Evidence obtained without a search warrant isn't legally recognized. Surely you know that. Whatever evidence those guys might have left behind, we'd have to pretend we didn't see it. Alright, understood. Our top priority is investigating all the strange events happening in Crossbell right now. We refuse to stay in the dark any longer. Look at you acting all grown up. As long as you understand the circumstances, I won't be the one to stop you. You may tag along with me, but don't slow me down. Tag along? Does that mean you're coming with us? Given the circumstances, do you really think I could leave everything to some rookies like you? From now on, this operation will be under my command. I'll be taking full responsibility, no questions. Understood? Dudley. Detective doth protest too much, methinks.
Though his tone is harsh, his actions betray a caring nature deep down.
Shut up, you two. Anyway, we should proceed with our search. Report anything suspicious or out of the ordinary to me ASAP. Yes, sir. Detective Dudley has joined the party. We can actually have him too in the group. Right, he has Justice Hammer. Fists of Judgment explode with the anger to oppose evil. What a great synopsis. Resounding orders. Okay, his support order gives strength and speed plus 50% to everyone. For how many turns, we don't know, but that's really good reason to have him in the back. We've got a shotgun, area M defense minus 25%. We've got a heal, tough love, with CP plus 40 recovery to one person. That's pretty cool. Victory charge is a delay attack with a medium area. We've got one hit KO. Judgment bullet fires a powerful magnum round prohibited within the city. An attack orders gives a large radius buff, strength speed plus 25%. He'd be great to have in the back. I don't want him in the front. I guess I should have him in there. Oh, but you've got my detection courts, man. You're becoming a problem for me here, Dudley. How am I supposed to find a chest? Do I have other detection courses? Oh, no, wait a second. I thought you had it. EP free, HP free. I want to try you out in battle, but I also want to know where the chests are. Which isn't that easy when we don't have detection on. Well, there's a chest. Right. Hey, you're sticking your noses in places they don't belong. See, the chest thinks it's noses. Not gnosis. It's pronounced differently in different places. We can't look at the evidence, can we? The cooking encyclopedia is on the shelf. Found the recipe for rich cream soup. That's evidence, is it? I'm allowed to not overlook that. Nice recipe. Where's that on the list? All right, we've still got a few more to go. Rich cream soup is best made by Tio. Made of full moon soup. And worst made by various people. Restores 60% HP CP plus 20. Joe's stat down too. We'll have to make the other one in the future. But the G isn't silent in the Japanese VA? Yeah, because different people from different countries pronounce things differently. Omega. Omega. Ooh, an Ormond station. I'll go check upstairs first, because that looks more like things are going on that way. This is the parlor we were in before, right? Yep, I recognize all the gaudy-ass furniture. I doubt there'd be any useful evidence in a place like this.
Tio, did you sense something? Yes, I got the same feeling when we were here before. It almost seems like there is something more to this room.
Think there's some kind of trick to it? Can you elaborate?
I believe there's some sort of mechanism in here. Sorry, it might just be my imagination.
When have you ever been wrong about something like this, Tio Top? I agree. Let's take a look around. Well, it looks like this is forward too. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't going forward by going up here, so I came back straight away, but I guess I'll keep looking around now. There's another ornament charging station. Huh? This bookcase is packed full except for this odd gap here.
Maybe someone borrowed the books that were there. No. There's a pressure-sensitive device on the bottom of this particular shelf. If we put an object with a specific weight on it, it may activate some sort of mechanism.
Sheesh, did we stumble into some kind of spy novel or something? What a juvenile security system. I'm sure this will be similar enough. We'll just search the building for any weighted objects that fit this gap. Understood. Okay. What about the cooking encyclopedia? I guess I should check this here as well. The bottles of wine. Question. I think this is actually a pertinent question. Okay, I can still leave and do stuff. I haven't really upgraded my gear, my slots yet.